Hey, welcome back to my channel, which is now called Amit and Tech. So I will go back to my screen and show you the screen recording. I'm back. So I've logged into my Ubuntu physical machine and I have a couple of Proxmox servers. Each of them are running on a mini PC. One of the Proxmox hosts actually has Nagios Core up and running, so I've actually logged into Nagios Core. And this is currently what I'm using to monitor my home lab. I'll go to host, so go to host. You can see what is there, and not all of the virtual machines or instances have actually been switched on yet. So that's why you're seeing some of them in red. So this is at an early stage, and I may look to replace this monitoring tool for another monitoring tool as well for my home lab. But what I can do is quickly fire up VS Code. And on the left hand, let me zoom in. I think we're okay for the text size. Let me zoom in a little bit more. I'm getting a warning about the terminal, so I'll just ignore that for the time being. Just going to clear that. Right, so what I've got is I've got another playbook in Ansible for NRPE client polling, and what this would do is when I stand up a new virtual machine or Lexi instance in Proxmox, and I may cover Proxmox in a different video actually at some point in time, because I think I am seeing people ask me about Proxmox in my day-to-day life, physically in person. So yeah, I may cover that as well. So what I'm doing in this playbook is I'm actually setting up NRPE, which is used by Nagios Core to pull the Linux machine. So open up a port in firewalld, which is 5666 TCP. I'm installing the relevant, I guess, RPMs or packages, doing some configuration for allowing what the actual NRP client will allow to pull that host, setting up some configuration as well. So that's about it, to be honest with you. It's at an early stage. I do have some more Python actually which I've written, which will actually, what will that Python do? That Python will actually do the actual configuration itself on the Nagios server. So let me see if I can log into the Nagios server as well via the terminal. So zoom in on that. So yeah, again, really early stage. So for each host I add, this is current. I actually handcrafted this by adding an entry for each host in here. That gets you polling them by ping. Then in services, for each server I've been adding in an entry. So if I go to, I've got media wiki as well on Proxmox. Interesting, that's empty. It would help if I actually looked at the right file. So we go there. Yeah. So these are the kind of things I'm monitoring for the media wiki server, and it's the same across the board. And I also did start writing some Python as well to automatically generate this config, which I have not committed yet. So that's something I'm going to be testing at some point in time as well. So that's a quick. I'll be honest with you. That's a quick update for me. All of this code that I have showed you in VS Code is on my GitHub as well, so I'll post a link to GitHub in the description box below. So thank you for getting to the end of this video. If you like this video, please click on like, and also please feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload further videos in future. And you get, again, yep, a very scrappy recording, early days of my home lab, but it's all good. Thank you.